Happy Tasty Tuesday. This is Mary Fulton with Mary Fulton Fit. And today we are going to be making a yummy breakfast treat. And so get your pens and papers. Just kidding. Anyways, I want to share with you guys a fun little recipe. Let me tag some friends and get us going. You know what? I feel really sleepy today. What is wrong with me? Anybody else feel sleepy today? Is it because of how hot it is outside? I feel like I had a mojito and I didn't. I'm like tired. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna quickly share this so people join us. Tasty Tuesday. So I was going to do a nut butter with you guys today, but I realized I didn't have any almonds that weren't sliced. So I will be doing that with you guys next time. Hi, Racine. Hi, Rita. Hi, Gail. Okay, guys, let me take you into my kitchen and show you how to make a really yummy oatmeal recipe that's super easy and quick. I recommend you can mix it up in a bowl, but I really recommend putting it in a blender. And I'm going to show you why and how as we put it together today. So let me just bring you a little closer to me. All right. So always remember, when I bring you recipes, they're all going to be easy and simple. I'm kind of the girl that throws things together. I will put the recipe on for you guys afterwards. But sometimes when I'm making stuff, I kind of throw a little bit of this and a little bit of that in there and kind of have fun with it, okay? That's kind of how I roll, unless I'm baking cookies, because you can't do that when you're baking cookies. You'll mess up the recipe. Okay, so overnight oats, let's begin. We've got the, I like to use the Coach's oats. They are the steel cut oats. And this is a half cup. Okay, guys, this is what I use for your portion. I have made, I'm going to also use jars today to put them in, cute little glass jars. You can get them at Target or anywhere that you want. They're reusable, you can wash them, dishwasher safe, all that fun stuff. So because I'm going to do about 6 of them today, I'm just going to do 6 scoops of this, all right? 1 for each oatmeal jar. 2, 3, keep me honest, 4, 5, and 6, okay? Now the oatmeal's real dry and you're not going to cook it, so that's why it's really important that we put almond milk in it today. But before we get to that, use your favorite protein powder. I love Shakeology. That's what you see me drinking in all my little 50-day shake challenge I've been doing. It's been really good for my body. You can use any protein powder you want. I'm going to do chocolate today. If you want to do vanilla, awesome. I actually have a vanilla coming. So for these 6, I'm going to do 2 scoops of protein powder, okay? So now I've got a little bit of chocolate in there, make it kind of fun. All right, I'm going to put some peanut butter in it. You can do almond butter, no peanut butter. You can do peanut butter powder. I love PB Fit. I just don't happen to have it today, but you can do that. And I would do, I'm going to just do like a couple scoops in here. So big tablespoons because we're doing about 6, okay? Just to give it that yummy peanut butter flavor. Peanut butter done. All right, now let's talk about bananas. So initially when I first made this recipe a long time ago, about 4 years ago, I did not blend it up. I would stir it up and I would also cut up the bananas and put them on top. What I realized is that I really like to blend the banana with the oatmeal, but you got to know that you probably need to use these within like 3 to 4 days, no more than that, okay? Because otherwise it starts to get kind of sour. Today I'm going to do 2 bananas, okay? So 2 bananas in here. So far, what did I put in? Oatmeal, right? You just need to remember what I put in. Oatmeal, protein powder, what else did I do? See, I told you, I'm totally out to lunch today. Protein powder, peanut butter, right? And some of those things you don't have to add in. And then also we're going to do the almond milk. How much almond milk? Well, this one's really important because if you don't put enough in, it's too dry. So we're going to go for each one about 1/4 cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go 1.5 cups for the 6 portions I made. Now we will find out if that is enough once we get to the blender. If we see that it needs a little bit more almond milk, and I'm just using Silk Organic, 40 calories, okay? We'll find out if we need more. So let's go on over to my section over here of my amazing kitchen. All right, so we've got my special Ninja that I absolutely love. This thing's great. You can do everything with it. So we're going to put it in, plug your ears up. We're going to puree it, blend it up. I like to use this one. Can't see. my beautiful pictures of my kids on my fridge. All right, so we're getting this guy going. Some stuff's getting stuck in there. Let's zoom in on the blender. Ooh, blender extravaganza. So we're gonna put a little pause there. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit, okay? Where did my spoon go today? Aha. All right, here we go. So we'll open it up, and then I can also check to see if maybe it's a little bit dry. So I can kind of tell that it might be, because also, just so you know, when you add protein powder in there, you need to add a little bit more liquid. So we're gonna add another, I'm gonna do a little dollop. Remember how Mary Fulton works a little bit sometimes, so I kind of like do a little guesstimate. Sometimes I guess right, sometimes I don't. I'm just being honest. Okay, here we go. We got it locked in. Let's go one more time. Mix her up. Can you see her? Okay, it's a girl. All right. She's blended. All right, now it's moving a lot better. I can tell that it's there's enough liquid in there. It's moving everything. Hi, Lizzie. Hi. If you're out of shape woman who needs motivation, I'm here for you, girl. Let's do this, Michelle. I got you. And I see another question while we're blending. Is that still your COVID peanut butter? No, we ate all that COVID peanut butter. All right, here we go. But I have to tell you, I really love Skippy peanut butter. I'm not gonna lie. My husband's name's Skip, my child's name's Skip, and I love Skippy peanut butter. I try to buy the Skippy natural, and I do buy natural peanut butter, but I still eat regular Skippy peanut butter. But my favorite thing is peanut butter, and I don't, like, it's not like I eat a whole jar a day or whatever, just a couple jars a day, that's it. Okay, so back to what we were doing, staying on task. Squirrel. By the way, I have a lot of squirrels that go on in my life. Here, and we're just gonna mix this up. So it looks good. It looks like almost like a chocolate pudding. We got action here. Now let me explain. If you look at the consistency, I'm gonna show you, kind of looks like pudding, right? It's way better than when you just stir it up. And it's easy to mix. So what I do when I'm food prepping, I will just throw all this in the blender, walk away, and start making some eggs and do something else that needs my attention, all right? So I'm gonna keep the lid on here because I've got this awesome spout. And I'm gonna bring you in a little closer to me. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. All right, here we go. All right, so we got my jars. And I think I'm missing one, but that's okay. You'll get the gist of what I'm doing. So now I'm just gonna pour them in. Now remember, I already pre-measured these. And so depending on how many I'm gonna do, it looks like we're gonna have a little extra because, you know, when you add the banana and you add the peanut butter, more almond milk, it starts to expand. Now what's gonna happen with these jars is we're gonna put them in the fridge and we're gonna leave them overnight. That's why they're called overnight oats. And they are going to be even tastier tomorrow. But guess what? If you were really hungry and you wanted to eat it right now, it's still really good. Okay, I'm not done though. So to top it off, and right now it's the perfect time. I don't have any peaches or nectarines today. I should have ran to the store. I'm gonna go tonight and get some. But right now, those are the best. Get some peaches, nectarines, chop them up, and you can mix them up with some blueberries or some strawberries, and you can just put them on top. So I just do like a little handful, and I'll layer it on top. Now the fun thing about overnight oats, just depending on how many calories you want to take in or what you're looking for, these are great for on the go. You know, you're getting ready, you've got to take the kids to school, which we don't because we're in COVID, but whatever, you're still on the go. You just grab a spoon and walk out of the house with it, and you've got a really yummy packed snack, breakfast, whatever you want it to be, right? Now, you could add some coconut shavings on top. I mean, I was just thinking out of the box to spice up your life. Or some yummy almond slivers. If you're allergic to nuts, then obviously no. You can add some more fruits. But today I'm going to do a little bit of almond slivers because, you know, sometimes you want a little something crunchy in there because it's kind of more of a mushy snack, but you add a little crunch and it kind of gives you that little, I don't know, just change it up a little bit. We all need a little change. We all need to spice it up, make it crunchy, make it taste different so you don't get bored of the same old, same old. So here is the finished product. Ta-da! What do you guys think? So we've got this super yummy overnight oats. I got the lids for you. So all I'll do is I'll close them all up, I'll put them in the fridge, and they're ready to grab and go. And that's it. It's really simple. Again, repeat. Oatmeal, all right? Protein powder, a little peanut butter, nut butter if you want, almond milk, all right? You blend all that. Oh, and bananas. 2 bananas, blend it all up. And then you pour it in, and then you can top it with any fruit you want. Now, if you don't want to blend up the banana, no problem. Just put the bananas on top. Just know the bananas get a little bit brown when they're sitting on top. I found that they look just fine in here, maybe because it's brown already, but it tastes great. I would, with any of these, not do more than 4 days, okay? So 3 to 4 days max, because you'll know right away, trust me, when you open it here and the strawberries are like smoking or there's fur growing on them, you've left it in too long, people. And that's happened to me before. So I just usually say, okay, I'm not gonna make so many all at one time. Maybe I'll do 6, and kids will have some and I'll have some, and they're super duper snack. I know you want to see me eat one, right? You want me to try what I made. So we got it. I'll do a sample because I feel like Tasty Tuesday, I always eat in front of you. It turned out great. Really good. You know what I'm going to say? Let's add some coconut shaving in there. I think that would give it a little, I don't know, a little something. But it's really good, and I'm hungry right now, right before dinner, so I might as well eat my tasty treat. So, that is it for today. Tasty Treat Tuesday. When I'm off the iPad, I will post the recipe for you. Thank you so much for joining. Any questions while I'm here? Is this different than the steel cut oats? No, these are the steel cut oats too. And do you have to boil? No. This is raw. And these are raw. You just, basically they're called overnight oats because what happens is the almond milk is like it soaks into them and expands, right? Overnight in your fridge. So you do not have to cook them. That's what makes it easy. No cooking. And let's see, can you add coffee? Sure, Gail. Why not? Do it. Try some coffee and then let me know how it tastes in it. You might want to do like mostly almond milk and then maybe like a splash of coffee in there. A couple ounces. Yeah, you're welcome, Rena. So good. Yum, yum. I'm so glad you guys joined in. Anybody else have any questions? Or anything else they think that they would want to add? Michelle Van Zoylen, I see that you are, I hope I said that correct. Okay, so you want to lose 50 pounds. Will you send me a message? Let's talk. I can help you with that. No problem. Is there a better time to do a protein shake, morning or before or after workout? That's a great question. So I like to drink my protein shake after the workout. I also will have one maybe in the middle of the day if I'm feeling like I'm hungry. And sometimes what it helps me with is just like those other cravings. So if you think your trigger time is 4 o'clock and you haven't made dinner and you're gonna start eating everything that's in sight, I would make a quick protein shake. That's a perfect time to do it. Like I don't have dinner ready, I'm getting hungry. So if I have a snack that's already like almost like pre-calculated for me, and then I know, oh, this and this one, this, if you're doing your macros or whatever, this would count as definitely a carb. There's a protein in there, but it's mostly a carb. And then your fruits as well, which are gonna count more as, you know, a carb or whatever. But if you're doing something like the 21-day fix, then you get your fruits in there, you get a carb and a protein, all in one. So it's like a balanced snack. Morning ones. Okay, let's see what else. We got more questions. Oh, perfect. The morning ones are Shakeology pre-workout. What do you mean by the morning ones? More peanut butter. Oh yeah, Stanley. I love peanut butter. Stanley, do you love peanut butter? Do I eat before my workouts? Oh, that's a great question. So, you know what? I do not, because I get up at 5, I train people at 6, and then I teach you guys at 7. So I don't usually have enough time, and I'm not hungry at 5 o'clock. I've been drinking my celery juice. That's been helping me. Sometimes my stomach's like, it's ready to go at like 6:30 before I start, so I'll grab a protein bar. But I usually won't eat before. So I'm not purposely trying to fast, but it's kind of like a little bit of a fast, and then I break that right after we're done, I'll make my shake in the morning. That's kind of been my habit lately. I used to have like eggs for breakfast and then have my shake later. Recently, I've switched to having the shake kind of like my breakfast and then have lunch and then some other snacks and try to get as many green vegetables as you can in. Perfect. Look above. Different than the steel coats. Have to boil first, right? Okay, I don't know if I read that right or wrong. Rita, you can let me know. But awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And any other questions you have or anything that you need, please let me know. And please subscribe to my channel, Mary Fulton Fit. And on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, please help me grow. And thank you so much for all your support. Tomorrow morning, if you're coming to workouts, we're going to be doing a lot of lower body workout and body pump tomorrow. So get ready to make those legs catch on fire. So thanks, you guys. Lots of strength training this week. And thanks for all your support. Have a great night, you guys. Thank you. Bye.